Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you this time to a brand new Let's Play, and we are back in the Mega Man universe with Mega Man 6, the next classic entry in the series. A series we almost didn't get here in the United States. Nintendo America decided to publish this because there was waning support for the NES, which this was 1993. Super NES has already been out for a couple years at this point, and this was probably one of the last games ever to be made for the original NES. But with Mega Man 6 here, like I said, we almost didn't get it here, but luckily we did. Otherwise, Mega Man 7's story would be kind of confusing and such. But we have 6 new Robot Masters by Mr. X, quote unquote. It's Dr. Wily, folks, and we already fucking know. But we got Plant Man, Blizzard Man, Wind Man, Flame Man, Tomahawk Man, Centaur Man, Night Man, Yamato Man. We're gonna start things off with first the Plant Man himself. And Mega Man 6 came about. Actually, the Robot Masters were designed from basically a lot of it was basically a contest to design your own Mega Man robots, and I don't have the power for that right now. And it was a contest, I believe, mainly held in Japan. It was worldwide, internationally, but a lot of the Robot Masters comes from artists, Japanese artists, people who turned it in. I think Nightman was the only American-made one, if I'm not mistaken. Or was the only one that was accepted into the entry. But yeah, initially Capcom was not going to release this for the NES due to reasons I specified earlier. But Nintendo America decided that they wanted to keep things going, moving, shaking, and baking with the Mega Man series, and decided to publish it themselves with the help from, I think, the permission for Capcom or something of this sort. But either way, I'm glad we got this entry, and this is definitely a good entry for Mega Man itself. This is probably the best classic Mega Man game on the system itself. Not one of my favorite, although not my favorite, that's probably more because of just nostalgia speaking to me and everything and stuff like that. But I cannot deny how great of a game Mega Man 6 is. There we go. Just go up. Nope. Don't want to rewind. Don't want to use that. I'm trying not to use that feature at all during the LP. And I am, of course, playing this off the Mega Man Legacy Collection off the PS4. Guys, that was a nice little mini boss here, but we're starting things off with Plant Man here. A couple things new that we do have here. There's going to be a certain pathway that I'm going to be taking because Beat the Bird makes a return. Although it doesn't really, although Beat significance in this game is like lessened drastically as opposed to 5. It's not as OP, I suppose, as he was in 5. You baby, okay, thank you very much, appreciates. Just shoot up these platforms here. And get these nice little energy pellets that are up in the sky too. Watch out for the fish though, because they'll pop up just like that, and if you get suckered in, guess what? You're dead. Or an enemy can just do that to you too. Beautiful. Hold down the jump button so you can be at the maximum height. I'm just tanking the damage here. Yeah, just tank it, go! Look at the slowdown on that, baby. Alright, let's go ahead. Get ourselves into Plant Man. Charge Buster, we do have that available once again. Plant Man's pattern, he'll walk, he'll jump, shoot out the shield, and then that's all he does. Ladder, rinse, repeat, a charge shot should take care of it. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Don't die now. Please don't die. Beautiful. Little shimmy. The return of the Mega Shimmy. you get Plant Barrier and Rush Jet Adapter. It's a shield, essentially. You can toss out the shield towards the enemy as well. And speaking of tossing the shield at the enemy, the Robot Master that Plant Man is weak against, or the weakness for, or however you want to say it. The Master of Tomahawk, Tomahawk Man, makes an appearance now. We're going into his stage now. There is a couple of secrets, like I mentioned earlier, the beat letters. There are 4 stages in this game with alternate routes to the boss for this stage. And if you manage to defeat the boss in that alternate route, you automatically get the letter. There's 4 of them, so I believe we have, for the next few stages at least, it's going to be like this. Yamato, then Knights, Yamato, or Tomahawk, Yamato, Knight, and then Centaur. The next 4 Robot Master stages are going to be filled with these alternate bosses to get the beat letters. Also, in this stage that you can get is a brand new item, a power-up to the series. However, I do not have the proper adapter. As you can see here on the pause screen, we have normal, a jet adapter, which we just got by beating Plant Man, and a power adapter, which we'll get later on. But the jet adapter, Rush basically changes into the machine for you, and you turn into Jet Mega Man. Basically, you have a nice little air meter over here. You can float in the air for a few seconds, and this replaces Jet. The power adapter is basically a punch as well. The only thing about these adapters is that you cannot use the slide jump, or you can't slide, essentially. You can't do this. But the adapters are pretty damn useful for your adventure here. So we're going to go ahead and keep it moving, shaking and baking. Ow, that shit fucking hurts. Forgot about those things. And I believe Eddie is up here, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Eddie, what you got for me? Nope, don't want that. I want myself an E-Tank. We're going to go back and forth on this one, just like we did in the last one, until we get what we want. Ain't that? Well, there you go. We don't have to go anywhere. We got what we wanted. Let's go ahead, keep it moving, shaking and baking. Now, alternate pathway you want to take, you're going to need the jet adapter for this one. And you want to keep this on. You can still use your Mega Buster to shoot enemies and all of that fun stuff, unless you're on the power adapter, in which you use your fist in order to take care of that. Keep in mind, though, of the air meter, and remember, you don't really... Ooh, look at that. There we go. Really nothing on that side. I just wanted to see if I could do it. There you go. Ow. That's okay, I'll just go. Whoop. We're going to need to defeat this, and no, you cannot just you can't just go across or to the other side and just keep moving, shaking, and baking. Tried that in my practice run of this, and it didn't work, so you have to defeat the Meat Tool machine. But the pathway you do want to take is the bottom part here, thanks to the jet adapter. Ow. Always like to make sure you have a full stock of air or full meter of flight when you do it. There we go. Take this alternate pathway here to the door. There we go. Go around, because once you hit that, there you go, flips around. And we are now into the boss fight. Let's go ahead into our alternate pathway to the boss fight. Let's go ahead and bring out the plant barrier. It is time for the Tomahawk. What you want to do is you want to get close to the Tomahawk. Wait for his iframes to run out. And then that's when you use it. Let's use an E-Tank real quick, since I have 2 of them. And I don't feel like dying to him right now, so let's go ahead and bring out the plant barrier. Now, you have just as much plant barrier as he does health, so you do not want to mistime your jump or anything like that. You can do that potentially, but that's fine. So you want to wait for him to stop flashing, then use it. Otherwise, you're going to end up in trouble. But by defeating Tomahawk Man, you get Silver Tomahawk and beat B parts. Basically, you just got the letter B. B for bitch. No. Alright, as you can see here. But now that we've cleared out Tomahawk and got the Silver Tomahawk, let's use it against the robot master that's weak against it, and that's Yamato Man. The Master of Spear, Yamato Man, is your robot master of the episode. Or of the section here. And you got these robotic tanukis without the giant testicles. Again, don't have the adapter for this one, so I can't really break that right now currently. And all of that fun jazz. So, beautiful. Now let's go ahead and get our jet adapter ready here because I want that life. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. I'm using the adapter. You can't do it. Can't use it. Uh-huh. Thank you. Woo! Perfect section. Nice. Very, very nice. Just gonna slide our way through. Oh no, this guy's back again. Luckily though, it doesn't take that many bullets to defeat him this time. Holy smokes. Whee! Look at him go! Whee! Okay. There we go. And now, what we want to do here, besides get that, you don't want to go down that way. Let's go ahead and switch out the jet adapter. Let's keep it moving, shaking, baking on this side over here. Just wait for him. Beautiful. Just gonna skip all of that. That's fine. And here we are with the boss. Let's break out the Tomahawk. Ooh, look out. Ooh, close. Beautiful. You get Yamato Spear and beat E parts. The letter E. There's your password in case you want to play along, and we're going to go ahead and continue now. Now that we defeated Yamato Man, we're going to go after the Robot Master that is weak to Yamato, and that is going to be Nightman in the next episode. But until then, do like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.